What's up, everyone? My name is Tishawn. This is my first ever YouTube video. So if you find this helpful, please make sure to subscribe and like, and leave a comment below if you have any feedback or if you have any questions in regards to the content I'll be talking about today. So let's get to it. I started playing Call of Duty a few months ago and I fell in love with it. Started getting addicted like everyone else, and especially during quarantine, other than working from home, I decided to pick up a side hobby, which was playing games. So like I said, I started getting better at this game just recently, and I thought, you know what, let me stream on Twitch to see if I'll gain any followers or viewership. So far, absolutely nothing. So maybe I'll make a separate video in regards to my progress. But for now, let's talk about streaming. So I use my PS4 to play games, and it's pretty easy to stream using your PS4. I mean, on my controller, you have a share option. You select that, and then you would select broadcast, and then you would choose the platform you want to use, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. And I guess this will also apply to Xbox. So leave a comment below if you're also having this issue and if it helped. So moving forward, yeah, I started streaming. I noticed the quality of the video using my PS4 wasn't that great when checking like Twitch, like whether it's either live or even after I finish broadcasting and I download the video. And what I would do is I would edit the video and then post it on Instagram. It didn't compare to some of the pro players that were playing. Their videos or quality was amazing. Even some of my friends who were streaming and or even posting on Instagram, their videos looked amazing, whether it's on Instagram or on YouTube. So I asked one of my buddy, hey, what are you doing differently? I thought we're all streaming on PS4. And he said, no, I have a capture card. So I said, oh, okay. So I guess that's what I need to up my game. So I looked into it. He told me he has the Elgato capture card. So I checked on Amazon. It was sold out. I checked Best Buy, sold out there as well. All the local gaming and electronic stores that would normally have it sold out. So I guess everyone wants to be a streamer like me. So what I did was I didn't have the patience to wait just because it's back ordered. So I checked for alternatives. And I checked one YouTube video. They were talking about the Razer Ripsaw HD. I think it was Alpha Gaming, or I'm not sure who exactly, but anyways, getting to the point, I bought this thing and I was a little bit skeptical in the beginning just because the Elgato was raved online and the reviews were very positive, so I wasn't sure how the Razer would compare. But so far not bad actually, and I'll walk you through my process. I mean, the first day I got this thing, I did feel like I regretted purchasing it just because it was so super complicated. Like I thought I was tech savvy, and apparently for streaming I'm not. I didn't know you had to download the OBS software, and then especially for PS4. Let me tell you one thing about PS4. There's a lot of moving parts, and you're trying to figure everything out to make sure it all works. Especially for me, I have a USB condenser mic. I only used it for party chats just so that my friends can hear me better. But then once I got the capture card, I noticed that the party chat and the stream chat is two different things. So it was confusing in the beginning, but I figured it out. So what I do is I have my USB condenser mic for Twitch, and then I have my Turtle Beaches, I think it's a 700 Stealth or whatever. That mic, I use it for my party chat, and both seem to be working fine. And so once I figured everything out, I set everything up. I noticed that the stream was still pretty bad. It was actually terrible compared to just normally streaming on PS4. So I was trying to figure it out, and I think I found the solution, and I hope this works for you as well. Leave a comment below if this helped and fixed your problem. So let's get into my laptop and then we'll talk further. What up, everyone? Welcome back. So this is the streaming software that I use. It's called Streamlabs OBS. Now there's tons of other softwares out there, but they all pretty much mimic the same idea as Streamlabs. I just find this one to be the best one just because there's a lot. When you go into the settings, there's a lot of options to configure to optimize your streaming on Twitch, just to make the quality better. There's a lot of options that you can play around with and make sure that the stream is smooth and the quality is great. So there are three options at the bottom here. So you'll see scenes, and then you have sources, and you got mixer. So anything to do with visual, you'll see it here, and then anything to do with audio, you'll see it in the mixer option. So for visuals, to get your video up and running, so for me it's PS4. If I want my PS4 video to show up on the capture on the software, what you would do is select Add Source, and when you select that, you'll be able to choose Video Capture Device. Now, depending on what you bought, whether it's the Elgato or the Razer, this is where you select that, and then you select Add Source. Now, I already have it set up, so when you select the Add Source option, this will pop up. And here you'll see device. So you want to select the device that you purchased and you will choose that option here. All right, there's one more thing I forgot to mention that you got to do in order for the video to work. So before you add the Razer Ripsaw connected to your PS4 to the laptop, make sure you do one thing on your monitor or on your TV. Go to your settings, go all the way down to, I believe it's system. Yeah. And then make sure you disable the HDMI device link and as well as the HDCP. I'm not sure why, for some reason, if you have both of these selected, you're not going to see the video come through, or you're not going to see it on your monitor either or on your TV. So make sure you have these two unlinked before you connect your Razer Ripsaw HD or your Elgato to your PS4 connected to your laptop. Once you add your Razer Ripsaw or your Elgato, you can then go ahead and add you can add another source and add your webcam so your viewers can see you live on Twitch. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and customize the resolution. So the Razer Ripsaw allows you to stream in 1080 with the 4K pass-through, which means you can watch on your monitor, it can be in 4K, but your streamers will still see 1080 quality. So once you choose that, this is the main thing you want to focus on, which is video format. Now, for whatever reason, it's defaulted, I believe, to none, or I'm not sure what the option was previously, but make sure it's in this setting. Okay, so when you do your drop down, make sure to select this one. Trust me, guys, this took me a lot of research and videos to go through on YouTube to figure out why my videos were, I guess, laggy or choppy, whatever you want to call it, but it wasn't smooth. And this option basically fixed that for me. So make sure you select this option. After that, you're pretty much done. You select done here, and then you move on to your mixer. So on your mixer, I'm just going to quickly go over it. The speakers, Razer Ripsaw HD. This is my laptop audio. So if you have your, let's say your Twitch setup, your Spotify setup, then you'll be able to play music and your Twitch streamers will be able to hear any audio coming through your laptop. So that's your option, whether you want to do that or not. And then here, so like I talked about my condenser mic, I use it for my Twitch now instead of my party chat. So here I have that set up, and you can drop down the volume knob just to make either, it depends on your preference. If you don't want your viewers to hear you, then you can, drop it down. If you want to make sure you want to optimize and make sure that they can hear you properly, you can put it all the way up. And then this one, Razer Ripsaw HD HDMI, this one is for your PS4 audio. So if you want the gaming sound to be high, you can just, move it to the side, the slider to the right side, and then the game sound can be louder. And then that's pretty much it. Once that's all done, there's one more step you can do, which is go to settings, which is on the left-hand corner here. And then you can go into, so we're in general right now. So right now you see configure default devices and then OBS import. There's one in the middle here, but while I'm recording, it doesn't show, but it would say something like auto. Select that option because, online there's a lot of debate on which bitrate you should use depending on your internet speed and whatnot. But if you select that auto, it's going to take care of all that in the background for you. So all you have to do is once you select auto and it completes for you, you can simply select done and you're ready to go. You can stream on Twitch depending on whatever platform you want to. The Streamlabs gives you that option. So you can go to option here. If you select stream, I have my Twitch set up. You can also enable multi-stream to stream on other platforms. But that's pretty much it. So hopefully that helps you. So just to give you a rundown again, I have the Razer Ripsaw HD to capture my video from my PS4 to my OBS software, so Streamlabs software. I have my condenser mic connected to my laptop so my Twitch streamers can hear me. And then I have my what's it called? The Turtle Beaches for party chat. So that's just connected straight to my PS4. I have that one's wireless, so I have a Bluetooth USB device connected to my PS4, so that helps. And that's pretty much it. If there's any other questions you have, please leave a comment below, and I'll reply as fast as possible. But that's it, guys. Hope this helped you, and have a good day.